Here we go. What happens when Nerd Crew minus Drew at Ontario Comic Con.
Comic-Con Revolution.
Or Ontario Comic Revolution, Comic Con Revolution, Part 1. And as you can see, Jen is getting her itsy bitsy on. An idiot. Let's go.
This is Jen with What Happens When Nerd, and we're at Comic-Con Revolution in Ontario. We're here with Gabe Crosco. I hope I said your name right this time. Okay.
Perfect.
And with Aspen Comics.
Aspen Comics.
And you are an editor that just started your own comic book now. Okay.
Well, yes.
And it was sold out, so we don't have.
Not right now at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, we sold out of the packs that we brought to this particular con, but you can find it at your local comic book shop as well as on digital Comixology drive-through. It's called Portal Bound. Issue 0 is out. Issue 1's out. Issue 2 is currently out. Issue 3 comes out in a month. That's right.
Okay. And can you tell us a little bit about the comic?
Sure. Portal Bound is about a high school boy named Elias that finds out there's an alternate world where everyone has an alternate version of themselves. This alternate world's filled with a lot of warrior types, like almost like a Sparta type world. And his alternate happens to be a female princess named Sybil, who's a lot more of like a sharp-tongued, sarcastic person than he ever was. And they need to work together to save both worlds from a threat.
Oh, well, damn. That actually sounds really dope. I can see why it sold out.
Okay. Thank you.
How long have you been doing comics?
So I've been a comic fan since probably 2000, 2001, like sort of middle school for me. And then once I graduated from high school, I went to school for art, then went into an internship with Aspen Comics as a digital production guy, did all the ads and everything for Facebook, all of their like sales and everything. Eventually they hired me on as editorial assistant, moved my way up to editor, and then they gave me a series this year. So
I mean, comics look great. The artwork looks great. I don't know if you guys can catch all this. So yeah, and then you sold out at the con, so that's always a plus. So where can we find your work at?
Well, you can find all of the Aspen stuff at Aspen Comics on Instagram, on Twitter, Facebook as well. We have a newsletter that goes out with all of our properties and everything. On Twitter, I'm like not very on there very often at all, but you can find me at GabeLantern73. And on Instagram, I'm at Apathy, AP0THI. It's my personal account though, so it's not really super interesting.
He doesn't want to talk to anybody, so.
Yeah. You can follow me if you want. I don't post very often, so.
All right, well, thank you so much. It was nice meeting you. Sitting here panicking, waiting for the contest to start because I'm going up against some really good kids. Because look at this guy right here. Yeah. So, wish me luck.
Hello everybody, my name is Xander.
And I'm Bonnie.
And together we're the Library Bards. Thank you for cheering. We're a nerd parody band, so we take top 40 hits and transform them into the nerdy versions they should have been in the first place.
We make them better.
Yeah. We're gonna get started with a couple of tunes here to get...
I'm all about that space, no tribbles. I'm all about that space, real tough captain with a long history of breaking lots of hearts across the galaxy.
MC. Fourth time's a charm, everybody. All-Star Gin. As Issy Bentley. Thank you for the stage.
That's some stiff competition. What do you think about the other people here?
I mean, holy oh, I'm not allowed to cuss, huh?
Yeah, I've been
Holy
cussing
shoot.
this whole time.
Holy shoot. I mean, look at them.
I mean, one of the judges, before the competition even started, said he liked your costume, so that's a plus.
That's nice. That's
I think you can go
not
home.
reassuring to hear,
I
but
think you can go home with a bronze at least.
I'm coming like in 30th place, I think, because there's like what, like 75 people here. I think I'm like 30th place.